so I've been doing like his job and mine, and like I haven't been a merchandising leader for years, and so I'm just like, my mind is gone. I was showing Eggsy crafts.
By the
Yeah, she's
way,
trying to sell me all kind of stuff.
we're live.
Yeah.
So what kind of
Are we?
toys were you messing with?
Welcome to the
Aggressive?
monster show. Oh
You
goodness.
know, doggy toys.
Oh,
Yeah,
doggy
they're
toys.
toys.
Like
Yeah.
Gosh, fire's
like the
mine.
doggy style toys again?
Yeah, I told her my dog is scared of anything that's like squeaks and makes noise. And then she starts showing me all these pictures of her toys that don't squeak or make noise.
That sounds
Oh.
so sexual.
It sounds so wrong, but it's true. It is true.
This one
Yeah,
hums. It doesn't squeak.
she is.
I showed
I
him
bought
some
her.
squeak alternatives.
I bought her this duck toy, and it's when you squeeze the neck, it squeaks, and it scared her, and she ran away from
So
it. So
sad.
It's not like you got a bitch dog.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you guys for joining in another stream of Monster COK Show. It took me a minute to get everything started because we were telling stories. So, hey everybody, hey Xena, what's up, Riggins YGT? Yeah, man, it's been a while, man. How you doing? But yeah, no, we're what's up, Death by Dog? Back again? Yeah, you can't get rid of me that easy. So,
Hey, Trouble.
what's going on in the kingdoms? I heard there's some drama with 538. What's
mm.
going on
Trouble,
with
don't
that?
forget to guard your privacy.
Guard my privacy.
What does that
Guard
mean?
your privacy and abide by our community guidelines.
What?
I don't.
That's what's on his stream chat right now.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
that's on there all the time.
Oh,
I'm just reminding you. That's all.
Okay,
what a good friend.
I'll close all the Pornhub tabs and
Don't let Princess Xena in. We don't need no more brushing.
yeah. No Princess Xena playing the ukulele.
Oh wow.
Oh man, how's everybody doing? What's up? What's up, Cookie man? Why do you always go to the? Okay, all right. Cookie always goes to the stream. He's like, "What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Long time no see." Like he's not in here. Oh man. So Eggsy, what happened in your kingdom?
I'm not gonna stir the pot, sir.
Oh, you don't want to stir the pot? Okay.
He doesn't do that.
You don't do that?
No.
All right.
Just burn it.
Just burn it.
Burn the pot.
There's Cookie. What's up, Cookie? Cookie joined, but he's
No,
not.
he's ignoring you now.
I know,
Yeah,
right?
he's here, but he's not.
So
Cookie's
did
here in
anybody
spirit.
receive that report from last week that somebody wanted us to read over?
Oh yeah. Can somebody? All right. So hold on. I actually received that report. I received a report from Viva Ferrari.
Oh. And Viva wants you to review one of his?
It's one of Viva's team that wants me to look at it. It's Viva Ferrari's team and it's Viva Ferrari's report. So
Defense or attack?
Smack.
looks like a defense. Hold on.
It's
Let's
a
see here. Let me put this up here.
Is it the one where Ferrari got hit for like 30 mil?
Mm-mm.
No, there's another one where he got hit pretty hard.
He got hit crazy hard.
He got wrecked.
Right.
Like
Yeah,
wrecked.
All right.
But he looked like he was in attack mode because his defensive stats are all underneath 200.
Hey, Cookie, finally. Finally decided to join the show, huh?
I would have came last week, but the show didn't start at 8 o'clock because I checked, and I probably fell asleep 5 minutes later.
It's no excuses, man.
You know,
Yeah.
last week was my birthday, so I was staying out and out all the time, so I was just tired.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
So this
It's
is
just
Okay.
3 weeks now. You have a show.
this is the report that I'm talking about. I don't know if you guys have pulled it up yet, but it's Viva Ferrari, Palace defense versus Watt. I tried to run the link, and to be honest, I could do it. I could run the link and show it on YouTube, but to be honest, it's a lot of work and I'm lazy. So we're just gonna go through it and kind of talk about it. I've got the link up there. I've got the link up there on the top, above it. So it shows here that Viva Ferrari versus Mox, it was an attack. So they attacked him. Jesus Christ. 8.9 million. What is that? Ain't that 8.9 million in the throne?
8 points.
Yep.
That's a big fucking rally, man. That's a big fucking rally, dude.
It's kind of hard to kick people out now if you don't have equal numbers.
So they had
8.9.
The Watt Castle.
yeah, the Watt Castle.
The 8.3 and the 220.
Yeah,
It's
well,
only like 8.6.
oh well, whatever.
Yeah, only 8.6.
Yeah, only that whole 300 million, that whole 300,000 really matters whenever it gets up that high.
Oh, I'm just used to, I guess, our rallies.
Okay.
Yeah, this guy right here.
Oh, jeez.
I'm just used to our rallies, I guess. Shit. 903 infantry health. Let's see here. Crit rate, crit damage. What do you guys see?
Thanos was up in there.
Up in the rally?
Yeah, no, he had the defense.
It looks like a hell of a layer, man. Hold on.
Yeah, but Thanos didn't use no infantry. Oh, yeah, he
No, he
did.
didn't. He used a little bit. I mean, it didn't get too many kills, but
It looks like everybody that joined Viva Ferrari's rally, man, didn't do too well. But I mean, what are you gonna do against, using, what is it? How many troops is it? It's 7. It's no, you're using 7 million troops versus 8 million. I mean, you're not.
Yeah,
If
he
you're
didn't
not,
even have 7 million.
yeah, if you're.
Was that the new super defense, or was that not? Like, they
was-
probably don't even need it.
Yeah, they probably didn't even need
Probably
it.
don't even need it,
Yeah,
to be honest.
they probably didn't
Yeah.
even need it on that. What's
I
up?
mean, even
What's
just
up, Batman?
Looking at stats, like, yeah, they had
Everybody's
less.
using different
less
formations.
boots.
Yeah, the formations are kind of all over the place. It looks like.
Some dragons are at 0%.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta
Put
love
that
your
down.
dragon. Drives me
Yeah.
crazy when people don't love their dragon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I usually, what I used to do is my biggest sin was I would forget to up my dragon like halfway through KVK or something. Like halfway through KVK, a serious rally would come up and I'd be like, "Fuck, I forgot to put my dragon on 100%."
Yep.
That really matters, man. That really does change shit.
Shame.
41% on the dragon. Metin,
A
Metin.
lot of the dragons too are at 36, 37%.
Yeah, yeah, and that's
level.
yeah. Once you get that low, you might as well be at 0.
Yeah.
Simona,
It's
but
so easy to keep them up.
yeah. Defender was at 97% on his dragon. Using that King Arthur on his defense. Oh man,
Big dragons are huge.
he had 934,000. Well, he actually had 1.2 million angels in there. The archer.
Yeah, T14 Archer.
Yeah.
I wonder what his enhancements.
Oh my God, they're probably stupid. Yeah, everybody else used. Oh yeah, everybody else used T14 archers and almost all archer defense. It looks like.
Yeah, but he was
And-
set for archers.
Infantry and archer is what they used.
His basics are kind of low too. He hasn't been working on his castle too much.
Yikes.
Gaming with Bat says news about the number of castles allowed in the kingdoms this transfer. The limit of castles allowed in a kingdom can vary from 1 to 80 castles, depending upon the activity of the kingdom. I got this.
How do we find out our level of
Yeah.
activity?
Hey, Batman, how are you figuring out?
And is that
how-
really legit? 'Cause that seems quite silly that they would ever give anybody 1 and maybe somebody else 80. That seems like a pretty extreme range.
Yeah, I think that they're just using that as like a range. I don't think that they're gonna really be like, oh, you only get 1 castle.
Right? That would be terrible. You just pick your favorite person.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, guys.
We.
Sorry guys, we don't do
You can send
package
13,
deals.
14-1.
Sorry guys, we don't do package deals. We're just gonna take this one.
Just take this one guy. Thanks.
Yeah, fuck your team.
And take one for the team.
There is no team.
That's right. You get 1.
You get one. That's ouch.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Fuck.
What?
They
Oh,
optimize
0,
from top
man.
50 to top 100. 0 through 100, I think it's understood depending upon strength and power of kingdom.
Yeah.
So, Eggsy, stop attacking people.
What? Huh? What are you talking about?
I know what you're doing.
I'm looking at this report.
you're
not
trying-
attacking people.
You're trying to sound interested, and then you're like, here in a minute we'll hear, yes, got his ass,
Right?
got his ass.
Don't reveal my secrets.
He's all covert.
Yeah.
I was actually looking at the report. Thank you very much.
That's what we'll call it. Anytime that somebody's attacking something from now on, just be looking at a report. What? I didn't attack him. I was looking at a report. Where's Mal at? My goodness.
I told you she was in the basement.
Yeah, she's traveling, so she's not easily accessible.
She in the basement.
She kind of doesn't even know what time it is.
Really?
It was a rough KVK for her. She's,
Oh, yeah.
she's on the other side of the world now, and so
She was probably like, I'm at your 6. What? Hold on. 6? I mean your 12.
So usually when we start KVK, it's like coffee time for Mal, and V and I are drinking. And then
Yeah.
this KVK, she was drinking with us, and it was ridiculously
Oh, so
funny
you guys were both
because
drunk? You guys
Yeah,
were
it
all
was
3 drunk, and it was just...
Whose report
We might
is
have
this?
said things.
Is this Watch report or is this Mox's report?
This is Watt's report.
It's a defense from what?
Yeah. For example, Batman says, for example, Kingdom 1000, very active kingdom. This transfer will only accept 5 P6 castles. Kingdom X, Dead Kingdom, without any activity, can accept up to 80 castles. On May 17th, COK published. Wow, that's terrible. So Kingdom 200's only getting 2 castles.
Why?
That's a terrible way to do it, though.
Why do you say Kingdom 200 is only getting two?
I'm just saying because Kingdom 1000 isn't near as active as Kingdom 200, right? Unless something changed.
2000?
I mean 200. 1000. What am I saying? I'm sorry. I'm drinking.
What?
Calm down. I'm drinking. Give me a second. Let me catch up with myself. Kingdom 1000 is not near as active as Kingdom 200, right?
Not really. I would say no, but
So they're saying
I
that.
haven't seen 1000 in 2 years.
I know, right?
So.
Fire.
Yeah.
Are you getting any of this, or
Am I getting any what?
are you catching on to any of this, or no? You were
The
just
report,
asking.
or-
You were just asking questions about. What do you mean Kingdom 200's only getting 2 castles? I was just giving you an example.
Oh, dude, I'm still trying to read this damn report.
Oh.
With
Eggsy sent.
Eggsy. With Eggsy.
Oh, with Eggsy.
Rip.
Is there a report Eggsy sent, or a report that you and Eggsy are reading?
It's the
No.
report you've seen
The
it.
one you
I
said.
still get the same report.
I'm trying to see, like,
They used Archer and Archer infantry defense, and almost all of them used King Arthur. Their dragons were well taken care of. They were at like 80 and 100% the whole way around. They were outgunned all the way around. They had more troops. They had better troops. They had, better layering.
what I'm seeing is
Better
Viva
stats.
Ferrari being the only one killing anything, and the
Yeah.
rest did not kill a single thing.
Yeah, he needs
Yeah.
to work on his basic, and they need to get on the same page on their troop layering.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is like,
And everybody needs to upgrade their fucking dragon to level 40.
yeah, they weren't gonna win regardless.
No.
Even if the layering was on point, I'm not talking trash on them, even though if I'm not a big fan of Viva Ferrari. But I'm just saying that they wanted us to pick it apart. This is what's going to happen. So
Yeah, his basic was at 33% for Archer, and Watch basics at 60. What was it at? 57.
57.
they were
Yeah, and his attack and he
Pretty
not
much-
winning this.
pretty much what it was they were pit bulls playing in a guerrilla league. It's one of those things that they're strong, but they're not that strong. They were asking me, what happened with this report, and this is what happened. They just weren't
Their
enough.
archers are better.
They just
I think
weren't
their
enough.
archers are better.
Fucking
Watt is
T14
more
archers.
organized than Mox.
Yeah. T14 archers, man, they were killing shit. They were killing everything. And they were cushions. Like dude.
Yeah, Watch just their archers are 100 times better. Sorry, guys.
Yeah. I mean, you guys they wouldn't have won,
Okay, so back to Kingdom 200 only getting 2 castles.
Yeah. You guys are our kingdom's only getting 2 castles. Just so
why
you know.
though?
Why?
What's your theory on this?
Oh, the Gaming with Bat, per what Gaming with Bat says, for example, Kingdom 1000, a very active kingdom, this transfer will only accept 5 P6 castles. Kingdom X, hold on, calm down.
That says 200 does not have many active players, so we would get more because we're not that. I mean, in theory, we don't have that many active.
So in
players.
what way is
We're
that
not
is Kingdom
considered-
1000 active? Because they aren't in any big events. They don't win nothing.
It doesn't mean they're not active. They might be a bunch of farms.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. That makes sense. And as to what I read, it's like the kingdom was numbered on the screenshot I saw. Expensive to get to kingdoms, a matter of power. Hi, guys. Any of you Wolfie, see, okay, go home, you're drunk. If that's true, Batman, that's
Savage.
bull. No, I like Wolfie. I'm just joking with him. I'm just messing with him.
Cookie back.
Yes, sir.
Wolfie,
Having issues.
Wolfie, I'm not transferring. Our castle's gonna stay in Kingdom 200 as far as I know. Eggsy, are you transferring?
Yeah. What was that?
I had to
Making noises.
because you don't notice. I keep on putting you on the spot.
Hey, you keep putting me on the spot. A lot of pressure.
I know. It's so much pressure there.
People are watching.
Jade, are you transferring?
I mean, hopefully 97 has 80 coming in. Because if not, we're just all going to meet somewhere that has 80.
That would be dope. That's a good plan right there. That is a good plan right there.
Nobody take my plan. Better not be stealing it.
Everybody just transfer to a kingdom with 80.
Yeah, so if no one coming to 97, why don't you come to my place instead?
So Joe,
He said, "Why don't you come to my place instead?"
if we get
It's
one
free
each,
McDonald's.
but if you get 80, then we're all going to you. That's fine. It's great.
Okay.
Okay.
It's free
Joe's
McDonald's.
asking you out on a date.
Bet.
I just don't know when they're gonna officially announce it. Like we can sit here talking,
Well, we've spent the last 4 weeks talking about it.
Yeah.
It's like every time there's some kind of new weird update on it. Batman, come into chat. Come on, man. You just need to come into
Cookie.
chat.
Yo.
So tell us about this video I've been seeing going around.
What video?
Something
Bow chicka wow wow.
about brushing teeth and shit. 5'11".
I know, I saw that. Oh my god, that was a short video, man. It ended quick.
Are you talking about 5'11" brushing us?
Yeah. Oh, that was you guys.
Me?
That was our KVK. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I have never seen. It was ridiculous. This guy's messaging us and telling us clearly we rushed because our points kept going up. And we're like, no, dude, we're just playing the game. Why don't you join us? It was ridiculous. Yeah,
No,
we caught him brushing
that's,
in forts.
We
We caught him brushing in several forts, and then we froze their farm that was brushing, which stopped the brushing, and Triple Suicide rallied their king just to get him to play. We actually had a lot of fun. Like I said, we were drinking and laughing the whole time. But,
Welcome to the chat, Batman.
That's Mark TW's.
Oh yeah.
We super
Mr. Archer.
disappointed. Yeah. Mark and Jeff, both of them. They were both caught brushing. It was ridiculous.
Really?
I think
That's
we
terrible.
rallied him I think we rallied him and was pretty successful at that. I can't remember.
To
Yeah.
answer your question, Fire, we caught our brusher in our kingdom. We kind of zeroed him today.
Nice. Simi, you need to get into this motherfucking chat right now.
Yes, Sammy. Come
Language.
here right now.
Right now. Right meow.
Language.
Right meow.
I think you still might be at the range though.
Yeah, I can hear. I can handle gunshots going off in the background. What's up, Batman? How you
good,
doing,
Bat.
brother?
How about you?
I'm great,
Oh,
man.
Batman.
What's up, Bat?
Yeah,
You got some explanations.
yeah,
Yeah,
man.
tell us what
You guys want to sing the song? No.
We were about to.
Like every time I get that. Not this time. That's so rude.
We were about to. If you didn't get on here, we were going to. We were plotting on it.
That's not fair. That's not fair. I got him to hear the song.
You gotta hold out just a little bit.
Okay.
Hold on, man. I gotta prep for it. So hold on.
Okay.
Oh boy.
It better be good.
I feel like we're waiting for a while. Look at him.
All right, ready?
Oh!
Look, you take a break. You take a break. I think you it's too good. You take a break.
Did you? Are you looking at the screen, Batman?
No, I'm not.
Oh man, that was pretty good.
It's on the Discord, right? I'll check.
Hey, fire! Don't do that.
What's up with transfer?
Yeah, man.
Messi.
We want
Yeah,
to
why don't
know a couple things about transfer, man. What do you do? What are the rules of transfer? I mean, I know you said that thing about 1 to 80 castles coming, but what's the deal?
I don't know. I'm getting this same message from multiple sources, and the Kingdom 1000 is an example. It's not. They're not quoting 1000 as. They will never quote a kingdom. They're just giving example that very active and then dead kingdom. So I believe a lot of kingdoms will get benefit. K200 does not. I mean, I may be wrong, and you guys can correct me, but I don't think so. K200 is very active in terms of they have one main and bigger lands, but they don't have like hundreds of players, right? In the sense, K97 is very active. 200 is very active. 201, sorry, is very active. So all these active kingdoms will have a problem.
Are you meaning in terms of like just people that log in?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, activity.
Okay. So
It just activity. That's what they're saying. Activity. So you log in, you do dailies, and they're active.
Is that
Oh well, shit, dude.
including
Kingdom 200
bots?
is good 80 people.
No, that's gonna include the
includes bots or not.
Bots will be included. I mean, how would they even
Oh, okay.
yeah,
check
how
if
would
it's
they?
a bot or it's not a bot?
Yeah,
They
how
will
would
not
they?
know, right?
Yeah, they wouldn't be able
all,
to.
almost Chinese kingdom got bots, like hundreds, thousands.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're
So,
definitely getting
yeah.
one castle.
I mean, somebody said here that it's a good idea to move to a new kingdom where you're getting 80 spot. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're not tied to a kingdom number, which I've never really been
Yeah.
tied ever since my first kingdom. My first kingdom, I was tied to that, with the number. Ever since my first kingdom, and I wasn't tied to that. I've never really been tied to a particular kingdom, like some of these guys, know.
Like 538.
Yeah, but I mean, I didn't create 538, so.
Yeah, same here. I mean, I don't even remember which all kingdoms I've been through.
I'm not
So many
I'm not the
transfers,
flounder of 538, so.
Yeah, drop it, man. Enough of that. Now I'm part of 538, so come on, drop it.
Yeah, you can't say
I don't think I
something
remember all of the
anymore.
kingdoms that I've been through.
Oh man.
Yeah.
So you're on your way to 538, right, Batman?
I am.
Ah, nice.
And one more thing that the message says it's 17th of May, so you got 2 days to figure out how many
Okay.
spots you have. I mean, you have like 2 days of time when you know how many spots a kingdom has. It's too less, to be honest.
Nice.
So basically, nobody log in for 2 weeks.
Yeah, don't do that. Yeah, if you have farms and all, better not to log. Many kingdoms may be doing it already. Once they heard this thing, right? So
All right.
Garbage.
Not to.
So
It might be.
if 538 can only take one, they're just taking Batman. And that's enough. Batman's great.
Yeah. So
yeah, you have special liking for 538. I've seen that in multiple
I
streams,
actually do love
and I'm so
538.
impressed about it. I'm so impressed. I'm like honored by the fact that you think that just me going there will be. But don't
Batman
mind. I
worth
mean,
100 players.
538
No,
is not.
Batman's gonna have a lot of fun there. Him and Diablo
I
are
I will have fun, but I will have fun killing other kingdoms, not 538. And to be honest, 538 is not very active. Luckily, just like 200, they are not very active. 538 is not very active. So we will have many spots. However, K97 is not so lucky. Let
no,
me
we're
be
taking
very honest
Joe.
with you.
Yeah, we're taking Joe.
Again, Joe.
You can
We're
take
like,
Joe, right? You can take one guy, but you have 80 people coming in. I don't know where they're going in. So they may better think and plan now, right?
Nice. So, all right. So
So
I gotta answer some questions on here. So it says, "Trouble, I have a great plan. Let's rebel against COK and give us what they want or what we want." Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Wolfie COK 1547 says, "I was going to Kingdom 7 to help take out KO or GOG Alliance, but was told Batman went over there and he failed." Batman, did you go to Kingdom 7 and fail?
I did, yeah.
You need my sticker. Princess Xena says. I had a KVK with someone who got castles got paralyzed, and he said he told him he used him skill, but he wasn't online. Yeah, I don't understand that. It says I had a KVK where someone's castle got paralyzed, and he said it told him he used Hermes skill, but he wasn't online. So I don't understand that one.
Did he share his castle with someone else and they used it and just logged on?
yeah, somebody
Yeah.
activated his Hermes.
Yeah, but I've had skills and stuff like that say that they were activated in my castle, and like nobody's been in my castle, you know. But I mean, I've had them get activated, and then it was like a ongoing thing with COK. Like other people are experiencing it too. You know, I wasn't the only one. So I would say that if you're the only one experiencing it, then yeah, someone logged into that castle. And Riggins says Batman take care for 7 Nation Army. He is a history with brushes in KVK. Whoa.
Wiggins has a hold on for 538.
What's up?
Can I answer Riggins, if you don't mind?
Yeah. Hey, the floor is yours, Batman. The floor is yours, Batman.
So, thank you so much. So, Riggins, I think you are the same guy who mentioned. So once I posted on Facebook saying that I'm going to 538. I think weren't you the same posted that this kingdom cries that the other kingdom has brushed, and I was talking the same point last stream, saying that people now complain that people cry about the other kingdoms are brushing, and that's such a shame for any player to even say that or think like that, right? So if you are complaining that people cry about brushing, then better pick some other game. That's not the game for you, and we don't support it. We in this room, we don't support any pressures, right? So let's stop complaining and talking about cry bitches who cry for people for the brushing reasons and all. All right, I'm done. Trouble, back to you.
1,000% agree with that, man.
Yeah. Any other questions? Break the silence here.
Zena?
No more questions in YouTube chat.
No more questions.
The only thing I can probably think of is like how people are complaining about the super defense rally that happened during KVK and thrones are lost because of it, and the other kingdom doesn't understand why. And Batman had a really good comment in one of the players' comment posts on Facebook about using the right formations and enhancements.
Yeah, it's really weird.
Yeah, I think it's a
good.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, you can't switch from to defense. If something like that, you can't switch from like attack or defense while you're doing it. While you're in there, something like that. You can't switch anything.
Look at all that ass.
What?
What? Oh shit.
Huh?
Wow. What are you doing?
What are you watching over there?
Wow. This is why you didn't respond, by the way.
Somebody.
He's over there watching Pornhub.
Wow.
That's not. This. Look, my window's open and somebody was walking by.
Oh, God.
Wow. Good Lord.
Oh man.
They didn't even hear me. I thought they was going to. Oh, yep. There goes Princess Cena. It wasn't like that, but it was close.
But
Joe.
we tried the super defense and we couldn't switch to defense. Switch our dragons or anything like that.
Joe.
Yeah, but that's when you keep a secondary leader in line, because that happened to me on Throne the other day. Oh.
What?
It's on the screen now, Troy.
Damn, look at all that ass.
Oh yeah.
Cookie, you see all that?
Yo. Yeah.
I can't
You
really.
just stopped me in mid conversation.
I can't really. There we go.
Saying, right?
I can either got Batman balling somebody to death, or I've got all that ass right there.
You killed
By the
him.
way, where is Devil and Rikabi today? Rikabi is not showing up since two streams or what?
I know, right?
Devil's got him on lockdown.
Yeah. Devil and him are going to be late today.
I'll find out where they're at. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Fire, will you get him? Yeah. So
I'm going back to you, Exy. When
Yeah.
if your rally leader who's in the throne in the catapults also, he can't do an offensive rally no more. So you have a secondary leader who could do the counter rally, and others can join. Because that happened to me also the other days when I broke my shield to do assistant rally on the throne.
Yeah.
Fill the throne up when they launched a triple rally on it, and they rallied me immediately. And then what happened was we launched the counter rally on one of their players, and we just basically hit them in one shot and zeroed them out. And they gave up throne after that.
Gotcha.
Huh.
So yeah, so you need your best two players, your best defensive player who has pretty much the highest haul, I would say, and then you need your second best player who can just do the offensive for you.
Gotcha.
So pretty much
Those
you
are
need to be
best anyway, so.
you need to be the best player in COK in order to.
Well, every kingdom has this, right? Every kingdom, there's always 2 or 4 players who are the strongest in the entire kingdom.
Yeah.
All right, so it doesn't matter. So once you activate the super rally, you're taking their stats. So all you just need is the participants to join the rally, to fill the rally, to make it meaningful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It says Wolfie COK 1547 says in Batman's recent video in his last KVK he was solo hitting with T10 cavalry. Was he doing this to get rid of troops for transfer, or is this a new tactic? I don't know if Batman wants to elaborate on this, because if it is a new tactic, that's completely up to him, but I don't know. What do you got to say, Batman? If you ain't got no comment, then it's no problem.
No, the T10 cavalries are killing a lot.
Yeah.
I don't know, with the solos and all, so they're so cheap to build.
Oh, so
Instead
the T10s are killing like the T9 infantry, huh?
They are, yeah.
Really?
They're doing really well.
Really?
Yes,
didn't know that.
and they're cheap, so even if you lose tons of those, who cares? So you can keep hitting them, and they're really doing very, very good. Like even a Lot 58 or Lot 60, 600 million power, 800 million power, you can solo with those T10 1.5 million T10 you send, they're killing. Like you lose 10 million, they lose 25 or 20 millions. I'm good with that.
Yeah.
You get score, right?
Yeah.
And in some cases, it even kills more than 30 million power. So in total, which is good.
Nice.
I don't know why that is happening, but it's behaving same as how T9s are doing these days. In
Yeah.
That's what's up. I didn't even know that.
Crazy stuff.
There's Eggsy making all these memes now.
Look at all that ass.
I knew.
No, it's ridiculous how strong the T10s and the T9s are right now. It's just absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, it's back to the days whenever level 30 and, level 30 castle was super strong. Remember that? Remember those days whenever, like, you had a level 30 castle? Level 28 was huge. 27 and 28? 27.
27.
With the cavalry. Oh my god. That was, like, stupid. Cavalry and archer. But then, I don't know, man. Back then it was a different game. It was a whole different game.
Well, they weren't money hungry back then.
Oh, they were money hungry back then because you had to spend to get it. I remember I didn't get P5 until like right before P6 came out, and then I was like, fuck it, man. I went all the way to P6. It was crazy. But yeah.
It's getting stupid.
Hey, Batman, you still here?
Yeah, he's still here.
Yeah.
Did they say anything about the skins?
The skins, that's in the transfer news, I believe. It says same 70 enhancements, then you can take it. Transfer to New Kingdom, else you cannot.
Good.
That's what I read in the official notice that came out like on May 5th or whatever. Yeah. Not May 5th, last week, right? Yeah. 70 enhancements, fair, not less than that.
Thank you.
70.
So, how high are the enhancements going up to on T14? Does anybody know?
80.
It's 80. It's 80, not 100.
80.
100.
Oh God! Please don't say 100.
You close your mouth right now.
Oh my God! They're listening.
Yeah.
Say a word.
It'd be nice to come out with P7.
No. Don't want that. I swear, if
do they have
level 100 enhancements come out next week, I'm gonna rant.
Do they have armaments for T14 and all that now? Because I haven't even looked. Honestly, I haven't played or looked.
Not yet, Trevor. It is plain troops.
They don't
Nothing
really need
for
them,
T14.
honestly.
Yeah.
Right now, anyway, they don't need them. They're crazy, stupid, strong.
Yeah.
We need the P7 castle to come out.
Whoa.
Fire? We don't.
Did somebody just sound injured and say fire?
Yeah, that's me. Really
that's not P7. I even heard that Lord level 65 is coming out.
Yes.
That's fine.
Right?
That's fine.
Yeah. Level Lord 65.
We needed to open up Selma. Selma has a couple more things that they need to open.
Yeah. Oh, the lower level needs to come out. I'm stuck with all this exclusive.
I'm waiting for the Archer hero to be released, basically. I knew the Siege was coming.
Cleopatra, yeah.
Cleopatra?
Siege and infantry. Something like that.
Alright, Rouser Krauser says it's ridiculously super defense. It's ridiculous, this super defense, if you saw the video and reports from 539 versus 696, that some rallies didn't even cut 2,000 troops and get no report.
I haven't seen that video.
I didn't see that one, but I saw the hits on us, and it was so great.
Really? Pretty good?
Yeah, it was not
I saw
great
the
for
hits
them,
on
no.
ours also, but like there's not a standard formation that people are not following. It's like certain people would have it, and then others will have random stuff in it. And then if you have a handful of people who are not following the formation, your entire rally becomes weak.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So people are not understanding that. And then at the same time, your enhancements matter. Like there's so much people who are playing just cavalry and put zero enhancements into anything else, but then join a formation for something else and wonder why your formation lost.
Yeah. That's why you
Yeah.
spread it out and work on multiple things.
Riggins says P7 will burn pockets instead of castles.
I think many already meet the requirements for P7 too. Unless they do like how they did with P6 came out, when you actually have to have stats for it.
Yeah, well, here's the thing that they came out with that situation, and then people started complaining, and then they were like, okay, yeah, now you can buy it with gold. You know, that was
It's not
just
even
ridiculous.
that. They just dumbed down the science and everything that came with it.
Yeah.
So now you can become a P6 and your castle's crap.
Yeah. Because we did complain that you know there were shell P5s out. There were just P5s that were just trash. And then we were like, all right, you know, whenever they came out with P6, that was like the only good thing about P6 was that they made requirements. And then they were like, oh, because of many complaints, we've changed it to where you can just buy it. Like, what? Like, okay, so you're buying wings.
That's where it went downhill.
Yeah, Riggins, we do recommend identical formations in rallies.
Riggins, it's not about being identical. Your rally leader is the most important person.
Yeah, you'll play off his stats.
You are copying the rally leader's stats. If your rally leader is a cavalry player and you're sending pure infantry, you just negated all of the stats that you would have gained from the rally leader by joining as an infantry player.
Exactly. So in other words, identical formations. Copy your rally leader.
Yeah.
Your rally leader's stats. Sorry.
Yeah, and use what he's strong in.
Yeah.
You know, you use cavalry if he uses cavalry. You use infantry if he uses infantry.
Yeah, but it also pays to have a lot of diversity in your alliance, like to have a cavalry player, to have a siege player, to have an infantry player.
It's good to just keep your stuff, keep all your
be well rounded yourself. If you're a rally joiner, be well rounded yourself. So if you don't plan on ever setting rallies or anything like that, like me, I never really was big on setting rallies unless I was fighting like a really weak kingdom or something like that. I was never really big on setting rallies. I tried doing that and I just did not have the funds for it. Like, unless you're ready to bankroll a true monster castle, don't think that you're going to be a rally setter. But like for me, I found it best for me to stay well rounded all the way around. That way I could join all these rallies and I would be helpful in all the rallies, and also I would also be able to take rallies. So I could take the occasional solo.
Really.
Yeah, you know.
You can be flexible for
what's the word for it? I'm looking for like a $3 word in a $2 sentence. I can't remember the word for it. But
don't be a spender.
Yeah.
There you go.
I mean,
that's a good one.
Yeah, don't be a spender. Don't be like me, guys. Or like I mean, I got out. I set my castle to adopted any unit except siege, but I'm not fully done with it yet. You want to be well rounded all the way around. You can't forget about siege, because siege helps you with defenses also. You don't you don't want to ever forget about a troop. I mean, you can be weaker in one troop, but don't set yourself up for failure. You know, it's just like, where did Corrido go? Where did Lord
Left a while
Corrido
ago.
go? Jesus Christ, man. All right,
I
but
would do Sieges too, because Griffin's hit from the back. Just saying.
yeah,
But
Griffin's
Siege can
That's
still
what she
count.
said.
Griffin.
Yeah, but Siege can still counter the Griffins.
Yeah, he was Griffins will hit you from the back. Look at all that ass, Becky.
Yeah, Eggsy, you almost made me stop like Xena with that booty.
Could have worded that a little better, but you know. That's the truth. That's what happens. Just throwing that out there.
Griffins have the monster dong. They hit it from the back.
You got some players out there that just hit you with pure Griffins, and those Sieges will help a lot.
Yeah.
They got the monster dong.
The monster. Nothing to say, Xena?
Something's coming.
I know. She's making some. She's got her mic muted. She's sitting there. She's just typing away.
No, I'm just gonna surprise you guys.
Her keyboard
You're
is
sitting here 5 minutes later, and you're gonna see something weird come up.
her keyboard is burning, and then I'm gonna be like, no, this is a family show.
You're trying to keep PG rating.
What would you
said
do
that
without
5
me?
years
Come
ago was
on.
a family show, and that was podcasting back then.
Oh man. So yeah, I don't know what else is going on in the COK community.
Other than just the transfers and the skin crypt people are talking about, that's the only major thing is the transfer.
Yeah, pretty much it.
What about KVKs? Who won their KVKs? Or is anybody even caring about KVK right now?
We won.
Eggsy, you guys won?
We had 256 again.
Oh yeah. Did they even show up?
Yeah.
I wanted to ask 1611 about their KVK.
No, but they're not here.
That's a much lower.
That's why you need to go meme devil fire.
Oh, I blew up their damn.
No, I had K2. You know, they had a really, really strong team, but their kingdoms in Civil War. So their real strong players were in two different teams. So I took half the rallies that I needed to take, and I was lucky to get out of it.
Hi, Kurdistan.
Seriously, they had a cavalry player with over 2k cavalry attack and an archer player with over 2k, and they hit me separately.
Why not?
Because they couldn't coordinate because they were too busy in, their, ego, I guess, or their Civil War kind of crap. And it's all in my video.
I'll watch it.
And it's all in.
We won too, and Wolf was running around soloing everybody, so he was like the one-man wrecking show.
It's all in.
Sleeping.
It's all in Cookie's video. Go watch Cookie's channel. Make sure you guys watch Cookie's channel. It's not about cooking. It's not about cookies. Wolfie says, "Don't you just hate it when you do a big rally and get a great victory in KVK, then realize you forgot to activate your KVK points card?"
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god! I think on my third rally, I just realized I need to activate my scorecard.
Yeah.
Are you?
And I'm talking about me being rallied, not me rallying someone.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah, that's even worse. That's so bad.
I mean, it's the heat of the moment. You forget that pretty easily.
Xena.
Xena, it took you that long to find that?
Oh, we're trying to be all sneaky.
Oh man.
Where's Dread at? Dread is really fast.
Dread's been predisposed. He's been hanging out.
Nah, I figured.
I'm gonna add that one to favorites. I'm gonna add this one up here to favorites too. I'm gonna have to favorite that one too. And this one. Hold on.
That one made stream too. Dope. And Trouble highlighted it.
I'm not gonna highlight the second one. What the fuck is that? Is that a peach?
It's a peach.
Oh man, that looks so bad.
Calm down, Trouble. Jeez.
I gotta look at Discord chat.
I don't know who's not looking at Discord chat. Cookie? Oh, Cookie. Cookie said, "Oh."
That's a hell of a peach.
COK Kurdistan says, "Bad Xena, respect at least. It's Ramadan month."
Sorry.
It's
just a peach. It's a piece of fruit.
Well, technically, it's after the point you can eat.
I mean, and she's got a swimsuit on, so I don't know what you're talking about.
She is wearing something. Let's be fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least she's wearing something. There we go.
That's better.
Sorry, Trouble. You shouldn't have said anything.
Oh man.
I'm still confused about this damn peach.
I mean,
dude, it's just fruit. Fine.
That's not just fruit. That's not just fruit.
Oh God.
Look at that. That's Cookie right now being speechless. Booty had me like.
Well, this is what I get to say now. I can officially say. They stepped on us being a mod, in-game mod. I'm no longer a mod, so I can be wild now like you guys.
Nice. You're no longer a mod?
Good.
Yay!
Oh my god. Nice.
That's awesome.
He's enjoying the fun.
Congratulations, Cookie.
I enjoy helping people and everything. It's just that, your life has changed and everything. You're more busy in your life, so you don't have the time to do the tasks that's at hand to do all the things you need to do. I'm still a Gmod, so I'm still on the social media content part of it, but I'm not like a general mod in general.
So you can't get too crazy, but like a little crazy.
Yeah, a little
crazy. As long as I don't do nothing on social media, I'm good.
Nice. So you don't do nothing on social media?
Yeah. Some of you guys might have seen me in some of the chats. Just don't give caring anymore. Or, giving us up.
Every time, man, I scroll up and I see that peach. It's like that peach is just waiting for me to scroll up.
It's calling you. It's calling your name.
Look at
all that ass.
Look at all that ass.
Trouble, we need you talking the whole time now.
Oh man.
No Pornhub, okay?
No Pornhub. Is the P7 rumored to be released anytime soon? Yeah, we're not going to talk about that today, Wolfie. No more cheap gold for home.
I can say Wolf no, because that was brought up as multiple times with the developer, and he said no. There's been no talk of P7's being released.
Don't be asking what you're going to do with all them damn badges, because...
Yeah, be quiet, Fire.
Yeah. Because see,
You can
check this
donate
out.
to that event that comes
Check
out
this
every
out. They
year.
did that same exact thing about P6. They were like, yeah, P6 isn't scheduled to come out for years now. Like we aren't even talking about P6 next month. Congratulations, we have a new update for you. And we were like, fuck.
No, there's a particular. I'm just gonna phrase it like this, right? There. Clash of Kings is a widely diverse company. So there's usually one part of the team that does not know what the other part is doing. And these teams are international. So you can have a team in the United States, a team in Europe, team in Asia kind of thing. And they're in different divisions, so they don't communicate. And the developers I've worked with, they are 100% on making sure to give me at least accurate information. So anytime I've ever came to you guys with something, I gave you information. I made sure I'm going to be correct, because at the same time, I'm just going to embarrass myself if I'm incorrect.
Yeah.
So I always, when you guys ask me questions, I say, I can't answer that right now because I already know what the situation is, and they ask me not to spread it or spread a rumor about it or anything like that. But I know the information.
Yeah.
So you've been lying to us.
Well, see, here's
the P7 thing was bought up 2 years ago, though.
Yeah, here's
P7 was bought up 2 years ago.
Here's the thing: is that they're weird about it, man. They'll tell you that something's not gonna come out, and then they'll be like, yeah, don't talk about it though. Like, just leave it a mystery. Like, okay.
But this is the old development team is gone. This is a whole new staff.
Really? So Steven's not involved in it no more or anything?
No, Steven is not the head producer anymore. There's a whole another person who's in charge of everything.
Really?
And so so the team that's in charge, the guy I'm working with, he basically is like, he doesn't want to give the people he's working with bad information. So he will literally walk from his desk to another developer who's in charge of a specific department. And he would ask him the question, and he would come right back and text us the information.
Oh, that's actually better.
Yeah, that kind of developer I've been working with for the past year. So I've been cool with him and everything. And if you ask him a question, he will answer you straight up.
Can he come on the show?
No.
No, he can't come on the show.
No, I'm not even gonna embarrass myself by asking.
Yeah, I've actually had Skype calls with them, and what is it called, Weebos, and all kinds of weird stuff that they want to do.
Yeah, but that comes down to the part where I stated back to trouble where one hand does not know the other hand is doing.
Yeah. Yeah,
so
and
that guy can give you the correct information that he's aware of and knows of, but then the guy above him can say, nope, fuck it, I'm doing something else.
Yep.
And he will look bad to you in the end because he gave you information that he was on hand knowing at that time.
Yeah, and see, me not understanding, I've been through that with them before, and I've cussed them out. I've been like, dude, I made a whole fucking video about this, and you told me that it was coming, that this was happening, or something like that, and you said yeah, it's okay to make a video about it. You asked me to make a video about it, and then next thing you know, you're saying that it's not gonna happen. You know, I've been through that before. But it's good it's good that there's a developer in there now that's doing that.
Yeah, if he was probably more in charge of like the customer service division, I would be so happy if he was, because
yeah,
I'm just gonna say I'm not a mod no more, so fuck it. If I was just to, he was to say it the way he really wanted to say it, he chewed them out. For like the whole T3 being sacrificed for the Exile Tower kind of crap. That information was bad last year, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Where another developer gave out wrong information, where he was in charge of another division, and they gave out bad information. And he literally sat next to the person and said, "No, that's just wrong information. I'm sitting right next to the guy right now. He told me this is correct." And so it was a whole thing, and it went on for months and months. And when you're a mod,
and you constantly have to answer these questions for, hey, I heard that I have to sacrifice my T4 troops now instead of T3s because they won't go to Exile Tower. It's like, yeah, I already know, dude.
Yeah.
Eggsy.
Hold on.
Yeah, I've started killing T4s. Not T3.
Yeah, Eggsy.
Oh no,
So,
don't worry. I got at it with a few of your people who were mods in your kingdom who gave out that information, and we went toe to toe for it. And I gave up because it's like it's no point.
I don't know. I'm glad that they've made some changes, but if I mean, I wish they would have made those changes long ago. Malice, what's up?
Hey guys.
Mal's here.
What's up, man?
Sorry I'm late.
Yeah, just don't let that happen again.
Yeah,
I'm so sorry.
You're late,
I
and that's.
told my brother, I said, I'm so busy, I can't have dinner with you tonight. He's like, oh, it's been 2 years. And I said, oh, okay.
You're late, and that you're late, and that's the same as stealing.
Is it?
Wow,
That's big. What did I get for it? Tell me I got something good.
Yeah.
You get to scroll up and look at this peach.
Oh god.
Oh my god, that was frightening. I had to put my glasses on to look at that again. Like, what is that?
Goodbye, Curtis Dan. Thank you for joining us. All right, Razzler Krauser says it's question of the time when P6's release detail of Castle was showing until P10, but they found new forms to push other features like expansion. Oh, okay. I'm not following you, buddy.
Basically, he's saying instead of P7 Castle coming out, expansion came out. The Tier 14 troops.
Yeah. I follow that, but everybody, that's information that everybody knows. I thought he was asking a question.
Yeah, that kind of supports what I was leaning back to when the developer was telling me that there's literally no talk to P7.
Yeah.
And everyone was told, "Oh, P7 is coming." No. I didn't want to say that because I didn't want to contradict the guy on a public platform kind of shit. So kept it to myself.
Yeah. Snowy, that's me. I've got my exhaust fan on. Hold on. Let me
I didn't know you ate groceries.
Eat the booty like groceries.
Oh god. Oh, he's rubbing his.
Find out you're allergic to peanuts.
Well, it's not fish.
Ooh.
Where's James at? Eggsy, where's your girl at?
He's gotta work.
Yeah, man. We were talking big spoon, little spoon last stream.
I saw what Fire was doing.
What? Hold on.
Oh, I know it was you. The memes started coming out, and I know exactly who's doing the memes.
I don't know what you're talking about. No idea what you're talking about, bro.
Those memes have got fire written all over them. See? Look at that.
I actually just watched this movie a little bit ago.
Joker.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah, it is. It was actually. It made me like Joker.
I think that Joker might actually kick Batman's ass.
Might.
Yeah.
Batman, what do you think?
I think Batman's walking his dog right now.
He
Malice,
probably
Malice, where's your friend? Oh, here he comes. What's up, Batman? No, man, don't unmute it. Don't mute the unmute.
Oh, I thought you moved to man. So.
Oh God, where you got this one from?
What?
we
No,
were
the Eggsy and James pick.
we were wondering if Joker would beat Batman.
What does that mean?
the new
Joker
Joker.
would be Batman. Joker is Joker, right?
Yeah.
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 The new Joker.
And by Joker, we're not talking about like fucking Viva Ferrari or anything like that. We're talking about the real Joker.
Where
Do
is
you have
where is
an
Viva
actual
going?
rival?
What's that? What's that, Batman?
Where is
Do
Viva
you
going?
have,
No way.
Batman, do you have an actual rival to consider your Joker?
Yeah. Who
That's
is
a good
your
question.
who is your Joker, Batman?
Who's your Bane?
Tough question. Many actually. Again, I mean, we have our Jokers at every level, right? So when you go to a different kingdom, there is somebody who competes with you. That becomes your Joker, and it keeps changing once you keep transferring to different kingdoms.
Nice.
So for 538, I don't know who's the Joker.
You'll find out.
Who's the Joker in 201?
Who's the Joker in 201? It's your buddy Ryan.
Oh, hey, I went on that guy. He said some shit in like Clash of Kings professional players or something like that. Said something about he was the strongest P5, and I was like, yeah, the dude fucking sits there and trades points and begs for points from other people, and then shares screenshots that are half loaded, and then
They won't take rallies.
won't take rallies.
He has a strategy. I'll tell you what the strategy is. And when I named him as Joker, I didn't mean he's strong at all. He is really Joker. But his strategy is this. You know, when any enemy comes in a kingdom versus kingdom, he will port next to it, and he will keep scouting that person. He'll scout so many times that the person's battery will drain off.
Yeah.
And hence we win the KVK. That's what he does. And that's his strategy. Scout and drain out the battery of the enemy.
Yeah.
Well,
kill him in real life. He's such a clown, man. I swear to God, dude. And then he begs for skins from people. Like, he used to beg for skins all the time in 491. That's why to be honest, Bet, whenever he teamed up with you, I really wanted to message you and be like, hey man, this dude, you know, but you know what? At that time, I was like, you know what? I might be rid of this guy. I might be rid of Rain. So whenever he teamed up with you, I was like, all right, you know, I'll let Batman take him on. He's not my problem no more.
It didn't take me long to find out that what happened. I mean, what happened in 491? Why it happened? I know now.
Yeah. He was a real piece of shit, man. And I fucking told him, and in chats, I was like, dude, you were so lucky. And I told him in front of Mama Kunk and all of them. I was like, dude, you're a piece of trash. Like, you are a trash player. You sit there and cry for points, and then you post all these screenshots saying that you got all these points and act like you did all this extra work. But in all reality, you didn't do anything but sit in a catapult. You know, and he I worked for mine. I was like, okay, so you scouted somebody 5,000 times. They attacked you once because they got tired of it. You know, and then you're gonna sit there and play like you're fucking big and bad, man. You're not nobody. And he private mailed me and was like I could destroy you too or something like that. And I was like, dude, you could never destroy me. Like, dude, you were dog water. Like, this guy, man, I swear, man. And he had this girl that was like trying to stick up for him. that was like buying him skins and stuff like that. And I was like, I told her, I was like, I don't know what you see in this dude, because he's straight trash. He's using you. And you know, I don't know if they're still like talking today or anything like that. I think her name's Angel or something. Not that not that Angel, but another Angel.
Little Angel.
Little Angel, yeah. I feel bad for her, you know, and that's because she's blinded. Is she still with him?
No, she's still with him.
Yeah, man, I feel bad for her, man. Like, and my situation with her was pity, you know, because she's blinded by that retard, man. All right, I'm gonna get off my soapbox.
He's a donkey of 201.
Really, he's
since 6 months now.
Nice.
Yeah, he deserves it.
Oh, he deserves every bit of it. And then
yeah,
I hope that he gets everything that he's got coming to him, man. Shit.
Right.
Hold on 1 second. Keep the stream going. Give me just a second.
Well, if P7 was to ever be released, then P5s would be looking like really bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's true.
Because you can't claim the world's strongest P5 anymore when P7s come out, and whatever boost P7 gets, they're gonna kind of dominate whatever the hell you had going on as P5. Oh,
aren't expansions actually P7?
Yeah, expansions essentially P7.
Expansions basically is P7.
I was just talking crap, guys. There's no P7.
No. We're
No,
just
no.
saying that's what they did instead, but yeah, we get what
Yeah,
you're
they
saying.
didn't release P7, they just released expansions. It's basically the same thing, right? They just called it expansions instead of P7. T14 troops are just P7 troops, but they call them T14.
Yeah,
At least that's how I have it in my head.
Yeah, that's exactly how it is.
Yo, you came kind of late, Malice. Okay, all right, Miss McLovely. All right.
I missed the whole conversation. I'm
Hey,
sorry. I'll keep quiet.
Hey, Fire, what the hell did you send me in private mail, dude? What the?
There's no telling what he sent.
Dude, this is. I haven't even opened up the link, and I'm worried. I just see a picture.
Overlord is supposed to be coming back. Overlord.
Why?
Overlord? Thank God, yes.
And function like Overlord. I don't know if P5 Overlord is coming back. I just know Overlord in general is coming back.
That's great news.
Overlord
was one of the best event they had.
Yes, it was the best. I don't know why they ever even stopped that event, man. They could get rid of C, and they could get rid of Mineral Vein, and they could just keep Overlord, KVK, and DC. They
can just get rid of MV, because MV is...
Yeah, Mineral Vein is dog water.
Just saying.
Hey Trevor, seems these developers watch your stream definitely. Last stream we talked about Overlord, remember?
Yes, we did. We did talk about it.
Good.
That is good. Yeah. That is good. And I mean, I hope that we can influence them to make changes for the better. You know, because I mean, there's so many people that enjoyed Overlord. If it wasn't participating in it, dude, there were so many people that streamed it and watched it, and you know, like I would even be interested in streaming it. You know, like I'm not into streaming DC, but I would be interested in streaming Overlord because it's like a once in a while event. Like DC, you got to be there like all the time, and you got to call into work and stuff. So, but I like Overlord, man. Overlord, that's gonna be the shit, man. Makes me think about coming back. And you know what? You think that they might be trying to get me to come back by making Overlord, man? It might be about me. So, yeah. It's all about me, man.
That's the plan.
That's all about me.
I think if they wanted you to come back, they would allow your farm to move to 200.
Right? Hey, one time I did mail them, and I was like, I'm thinking about quitting the game. They were like, what's wrong? And I was like, I can't get my farm from Kingdom 161 to Kingdom 491. And then like I was like, is there any way that you can make like a merge or anything like that happen? And I don't know why I did that. I was just bullshitting, you know. I wasn't gonna quit. And they were like, let me see what I can do. And they looked at it, and I guess Kingdom 161 wasn't that active, and Kingdom 491 was pretty active, you know, and they wanted to see. I told them, I was like, you would see like a huge war between us and MIT and all this stuff, and they actually offered it up. They actually offered a transfer up or a Kingdom merge up. They asked everybody what they thought of it, and of course everybody hated on me, so they said no, we don't want the transfer. Like Kingdom 161 was scared, so they didn't want the transfer. Only one alliance wanted the transfer, and they were the ones getting bullied. And then Kingdom 491 was like, what would they do for us, you know? So they were like, nah, we don't want that transfer or that jump. So yeah, man, I was able to influence that, man. I think that I was. I don't know, man. It was just really weird that it all happened at the same time. I don't think that I got that much juice, though. I don't know. What do you think?
You might.
Might?
Back then, after Daydream's kind of gone, you were the biggest English-speaking YouTuber to say, because then you have to remember there were a lot of YouTubers, but then they were not given like a voice over or detailed description of things other than Batman, because Batman is the other person I also greatly remember.
Yeah, AG did a lot of war videos. Batman did some informational videos.
Yeah, Batman did a lot of informational videos, and you did also at the same time. The same time. So that's how I became a fan of Batman also. You know, hey Batman, I'm following you too. And you know.
Thank you.
So, this is years ago kind of thing. So it's like, years have changed kind of thing, and the game has changed, strategies have changed, information on videos is not greatly released because there's not a whole lot of new information to release. It's just redundant information.
Yeah.
That's true. I think the very first few YouTubers that were there was Daydreams, Trouble, and Bowsy. I mean, I used to watch them.
Oh, Bowsy. Yeah.
Bowsy, oh my god, Bowsy. Daydreams. I mean, you guys were the initial YouTubers, and for many years, right?
Yeah.
So that's why I think that's why COK values you. Definitely, they watch the stream at all.
Oh yeah, and see, I like you and AG, man. You guys knew how to make some content, man. You and AG had some really superior editing skills, and whenever you guys had the meme battle back and forth, I liked that. That was dope. You guys, you remember that?
Yeah, I do. That was bad.
Oh man! And then you guys called it truce, and I was like, damn, man, you guys got to keep it going, man. Like,
so rude, man.
Like I'm all for the arguments and stuff like that, but like, as long as you can keep it civil, like I've trolled Batman before. I've fucked with him before, and he's been like, hey man, we're supposed to be better than this. And I'm like, no man, we are, but I just fuck with you. I just troll the shit out you. Yeah. But no, man, it's one of those things, man, that you guys had some really superior editing skills that Daydreams, me, and Bowsy really didn't have. We were just some of the ones that came in and got the game rolling. Got the ball rolling, not the game.
You guys did, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, so certain videos of Bowsy.
Oh
especially
man.
the one where he lost the skill tag. I mean, I think he forgot to activate the skill tag.
Oh man, he was so mad.
Oh my god, that is hilarious. It's so funny. His reactions and all. He's great.
Yeah, he would be so upset, and he mailed me once whenever I had given him a castle. And he had mailed me. He was like, you know what would really take off your YouTube channel? And I was like, what's that? And he was like, use a face cam. He was like, I use a face cam and it's amazing. And I was like, man, I don't really know if I want people seeing my face whenever I lose or something, like I don't know if I really want people seeing like what's going on around me or seeing my face all the time and stuff like that. And he was like, no, man, go on ahead and do it. And I started trying it, and it just the editing didn't add up, and I didn't really like it. But yeah, man, that dude used to send me like pictures of weed plants and shit, and be like, look what I'm growing.
Yeah. He did a ancient battlefield drunk challenge, right? He was like every 100,000 troops he kill, he'll sip a beer.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was crazy, man.
Bobby. Yeah, I think Bowsy was really dope, man. Me and him did have a falling out, but I mean, still I do like him as a YouTuber, man. He was really cool, and he was one of the first ones. I think he was one of the first ones that was a sheer COK YouTuber that had over 10,000 subscribers, wasn't he? I think he's still got 10,000 subscribers. But yeah, man, he's always been, up there in the top tier of the YouTubers, man. I wish he would come back. That would be dope. Him and Daydreams make a comeback. Daydreams actually messaged me earlier today, and he was like, "Hey man, what are you doing?" I messaged him back. I was like, "What's up, man? How you been?" And he never messaged me again. All right, man. Okay, I'll hear from you in 6 months, man. Talk to you in 6 months. So, but yeah, nah. So Joe.
He's asleep.
McDonald's.
I know he's somewhere eating because I heard him getting into his car earlier. I literally
in their own chat room.
Him and Hope. Yeah, I know, right? Hope actually messaged me earlier today. I gave her admin of the trouble, the meme or the trouble, what is it called?
You just spit it out.
The trouble troll army. It's a tongue twister, man. Shut up. But but I gave her admin on that, and she's really happy about it, and she's doing all kinds of new things with it and stuff. So if anybody wants to be in the trouble troll army, if you're not already, just contact Hope or myself or anybody like that. I think Fire's an admin in there. You can contact any one of us. We'll get you in, and it's free to join. It's funny. There's a bot in there that will just absolutely hand your ass to you if you start acting stupid. He is so funny. The bot is so funny. But yeah, no. If you guys want to be involved in that, there's over 100 other members in there. So go on ahead and check it out if you want to. Just contact us. It's on Discord. So other than that, I figured that Rikabi and Devil might come in, but I guess they're not.
They're ignoring us.
Malice, how was your KVK, Malice? I heard you got drunk.
Oh, wow. Okay. Better go now.
He's talking about me, don't worry.
You're not throwing on anything.
A little birdie told me you got drunk. A little unicorn told me you got drunk.
I may have indulged a little bit.
So
I'm not used to playing KVK at night. I'm used to playing with my coffee in the morning.
I told him your schedule's been completely opposite, so it was weird for you. Usually you're drinking coffee.
Yeah, and then I go to sleep and wake up, and it's no big deal. And now it's like I'm like, all right, well, I guess I'll have some too. That wasn't a good idea. I'm not sure I'm gonna do that again.
No,
My head was a
much
little
better
sore
than
the next
mine.
day.
My
At least we
KVK
won.
usually I go to sleep and I wake up and it's over and the victor's already determined. And this time I
I'm a
actually
little
stayed
upset because I stayed up until 3 o'clock in the morning. Nothing happened. So I gave up,
did the
went
same
to sleep.
thing.
45 minutes later, V got 4 rallies. Everybody got a rally but me.
Hey, they didn't rally me either, and I was right next to V. It was ridiculous.
Yeah, that's because you need a cookie in your kingdom. That's all.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, I have a gravitation of getting rallied all the time. There's at least 20 other castles not shielded, and I got rallied at least 7 times in my KVK. And nobody else got rallied.
You're fun to rally though.
Well, welcome to hell, says
You don't
Hi
stop,
Mal.
You take them.
Welcome.
Yeah, I'm mad. I only recorded like 4 of the rallies, and I was like, "What the fuck?" Like there's other
You
people,
never
and
jump.
I shielded. I shielded
never
and let
jump.
other people just not be shielded until I broke my shield, and I got rallied immediately after I broke my shield.
They're just waiting for you to unshield. Exactly. We're all staring at you. Is he unshielded?
Yeah. So Wolfie says I saw Viva Ferrari defense report. His defensive damage was only 220% and had some low stats. Was he set up wrong? Yeah, I'm sure that he was set up wrong. Viva Ferrari actually.
No, that was when he got caught in offense mode.
He probably
he got caught.
Yeah, I'm sure that was. He has to have better stats than me. You know,
Yeah,
so
he's got good stats.
That report was
he's got decent
solely
stats.
wide shared. It made it all the way to Facebook trouble. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
I'm sure they did. Anytime
it went to so many WeChat channel groups, and then it made it to Facebook. I was like, oh god,
dude. Anytime that, like, I remember if I made the littlest mistake, somebody would be posting it all over. There would be videos about it, all kinds of shit. Now, like, I'd be like, man, look, man, people make mistakes. Yeah, no, he probably just got caught without, and I'm sure that he didn't burn. I'm sure that it wasn't, detrimental to him. So, who's sat next to the laundry machine? Snowy Farmer says. Briggins says, Batman, did you survive the crisis? Where did you go? I don't know what that is going towards. I don't know what that's leaning towards, but
Briggins has like a serious hard on for Batman.
I know, right?
Just commenting about Batman in 538 for the
Riggins YGT. Is there something going on? Do you not like Batman, or
maybe he wants to be Batman's next Robin?
Are you?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, maybe.
He's applying. This is an
What's the
interview.
other person?
Batman's always taking applications. He did take Rayan under his wing.
Oh, fired
That was a P5.
Shots fired. He did take Rayan under his wing. As long as you don't end up like him, you'll be all right.
Yeah, look at Batman's comment.
Oh.
The crisis in India.
Exit.
Oh man.
Nice, CJ.
He said this is some serious gourmet shit. All
one.
that booty. Eggsy 7. Oh man. But all right, everybody. It's been an hour and a half we've been on here, so thank you guys so much for joining us this week. Tune in next week for another Monster COK show. We're possibly going to try to set up to have some kind of special guest or something like that. I know the usual suspects. We always have we always have the greats on here. So and I enjoy everybody that comes on. So if you guys want to be on the Monster COK show, just hit one of us up. You can hit up Fire, Eggsy, Cookie, Malice, any one of us, and we can get you set up. But just make sure that you gotta at least you can't be on here hating on nobody. You gotta be on here and you gotta be open to talk to anybody. So thank you guys.
Respectful.
Yeah, and be respectful of everybody's views and opinions. So
Don't forget to hit that like button.
don't forget to hit that like button. Hit that like button like it's I don't know, like it's
What's with the sub?
Hey, hit
Welcome back, Joe.
hit the like
I
button.
just came in and I saw a soap.
You gotta saw soap. you gotta flick my ding dong. So just keep the algorithm alive, man. Thank you guys so much for